It's time to take back control of your life. Once I realized that, everything changed. 11 a.m. After hitting snooze on my alarm about 10 times, I would finally start my day. I would get up, eat breakfast, and check my phone. After scrolling for an hour, I would move to my next unproductive activity, playing video games. That's how most of my days were, unproductive. They would consist of eating junk food, endless scrolling through my phone, watching TV, laying around, and playing video games. I knew there was so much more I wanted to do with my life. I had dreams and goals, but every day I would repeat a lifestyle that I knew wasn't me. Until 1 month ago, when I looked myself in the mirror and realized I need to take back control of my life. Today, I can say that I am way more productive and focused than I was just a month ago. I'm actually checking things off my to-do list, achieving my goals, and chasing my dreams every day. I no longer let time pass me by. Instead, I actively shape my own future. I took back control of my life. Here's how you can too. So first we have to start with what it means to take back control of your life. Taking back control of your life is no easy task, and it means you have to take all your unproductive habits and start replacing them with better habits that improve your life and make you the best version of yourself. It means taking action, reaching your true potential, and shaping your future the way you want it. For me, it meant taking all my bad habits such as playing video games, laying around and doing nothing all day, and instead actively pursuing my passion and my dream. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't easy to take back control of my life. I had to change my mindset, my daily routine, my habits, and I had to remove distractions. It was a lot of hard work and it took a lot of self-discipline, but it was worth it. If you want to take back control of your life, it's possible. You can start chasing your dreams and become the best version of yourself. You just have to start somewhere and take action. That's what I did, and I started with my mindset. When I was being lazy and unproductive, I didn't have the right mindset. I always knew I had the potential because there would always be periods of a few weeks where I would be super productive. I would record a bunch of videos, I would get a whole bunch of work done, but as soon as I hit my first failure, it'd be right back to being lazy again. I had no belief in myself, and I would use my failure as an excuse to do nothing for months, and I would just give up on myself at the first sight of failure. I didn't have the right mindset, and I knew this needed to change if I wanted to become the best version of myself. That's why I feel like fixing your mindset and getting in the right mindset is the first thing you need to do to take back control of your life. There's so much to talk about with mindset, and it really intrigues me how just changing your mindset can really improve your life. So I'm about to drop a whole bunch of mindset knowledge right now in 3, 2, 1, go. I can't believe I said it like that. Anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is going all in on yourself. You have to go all in. You can't be half in, you can't be a quarter in, because when you fully believe in yourself and you're focused on your dreams and goals, that's when we unlock our true potential. Think about it like that race car I just showed. That race car is going to go full speed around the track for laps and laps until it reaches the finish line. That's what you need to do too. You need to go full speed. You need to work every day at your goals until you reach them, and then keep going after that. You're allowed to have pit stops along the way to fix your tires, to fix your engine. Those pit stops are like your failures. You fix what was broken and you learn from it. That's how I learned how to control my failure. Instead of getting so upset about it and just resorting back to going to laziness and giving up, I instead now look at failure as a learning opportunity, and I learn from my mistakes. I don't run away from them anymore. I face failure head on and try to improve myself as much as I can. It's all about getting 1% better every day and only comparing yourself to your own self and not to other people. When you compare yourself to other people, you fall into the trap of wanting more and wishing you had a lifestyle that they had, instead of looking at yourself and seeing how you're getting better every day. You can't compare yourself to other people because they're at different points in their life. They've had different experiences than you. They've been through different things. Everyone is different, and that's what makes you so good, and that's why you should only compare yourself to your own self, because you're getting better every day. It's all about becoming the best version of yourself, not becoming someone else. You also have to be focused. You have to be determined to get to your goal, because without believing in yourself, you aren't going to get very far. You have to believe that what you want, your dreams and your aspirations, are possible for you. You're in control of your entire future. You're in control of all your dreams. You can make them happen. It's whether you're willing to do it or not. That's what it comes down to, going all in. Putting belief in yourself and doing the work that's required. I can go on and on about mindset, but that's some of the mindset changes that I've made. Honestly, changing my mindset has made me feel way more refreshed and productive, as well as the habits that I changed. Habits can definitely be a lot more difficult to overcome than mindset, and that's because it takes 28 days to form a new one. And you know, if you ever try to change a habit, how you'll start doing it for a few days, then the old habit will start taking back over again, and then you're back to where you started. If you build discipline and you focus on changing the habits you want to change, then you can definitely take control of these bad habits you want to get rid of and replace them with the new, better, productive habits. Everyone's going to have different habits that they want to change, but I'm going to share some of the ones that I changed in my life with you right now. These habits instantly made me more productive, so let's start with the first one, and that was the time I was waking up. I knew I needed to change this because every day I was waking up at 11 a.m. Half the day would be gone and I would get no work done. So I made the decision that I need to start waking up at 6 a.m. You're probably like, whoa, going from 11 a.m. to 6 a.m., that's a huge difference. And that's why I didn't start instantly waking up at 6 a.m. I instead went from 11 down to 10, to 9, and now I'm at 8 a.m., which is almost to 6 a.m. but not quite there. And the reason why I haven't got to 6 a.m. yet is because it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult to change that big of a habit, and I'm still working on it. I only started this a month ago, and I can say even waking up at 8 a.m. I feel a lot more productive. I start my day earlier and I get a lot more done throughout the day because I have a lot more time. The next habit I started was drinking a bottle of water as soon as I get up in the morning. This makes your brain function better throughout the day, and if you give your brain the fuel it needs right in the morning, then you can get more done throughout the day. After I drink my bottle of water in the morning, I'll get dressed after. I was not getting dressed every single day before, and I was just laying in my pajamas after the day. And obviously, that makes you lazy and unproductive. I don't really need to say much more about that because you know the feeling. When you're in your pajamas, you just want to lay around. Getting dressed is the complete opposite. You feel more motivated, you feel ready to work. This next habit is definitely the most beneficial to me because it helped me build self-discipline and it helped me get in a routine to stay motivated every single day. And that is my workout and diet plan. I'll put my full workout Monday through Friday on the screen just in case you want to copy my workout routine. Working out has helped me build the skills of commitment, consistency, resilience, and accountability. It's helped me break both mental and physical barriers, as well as help me build my growth mindset. That's why I feel like creating a workout routine and sticking to it is an important habit because it helps you both mentally and physically in so many ways. Taking all your old and unproductive habits and instead replacing them with new and better habits is very important to take back control of your life because you start to feel like the best version of yourself. As your old habits start to fade and you become the new version of yourself, you start to feel a lot more happy and very productive. All your goals start looking more achievable and you start to see your true potential. Speaking of goals, goals are very important to create because they give you a sense of direction. Without them, it becomes easy to get distracted and feel unmotivated. This leads to procrastination. Kinda sounds like what I was going through. That's why I created a to-do list and a list of goals to make sure I always had something to do and to look forward to. This list of goals and the to-do list makes sure I always have something I'm working towards. You can look at your list of goals to keep you motivated. Create short-term goals to make sure you're getting things done throughout the week, checking things off your to-do list, and create long-term goals to keep you motivated towards your future and to look forward to the future and keep you motivated throughout this entire process of taking back control of your life. It can be difficult if you feel like you have so many things you need to work on or to do and you have no idea where to start. That's where creating a list of goals and creating a to-do list can really help you because it gives you a sense of direction and gives you something to look forward to and to work on every single day. The next thing was probably the most difficult thing for me to do, and it probably will be for you too, and that is removing your distractions. Distractions are hard to get rid of because they're usually things that are bad for us, but we enjoy doing them. And I can name one distraction that everyone has, and that is their phone. And I'm not gonna lie, that was my biggest distraction too. Everyone has different distractions on their phone, and mine was watching sports all day. That's how I would spend most of my days, laying in bed watching sports, when of course I wasn't playing video games, my other biggest distraction. It's so easy to get distracted now because we have our phone in our hand. We can do all sorts of things. We can go on social media, we can watch sports, and we can play video games on our TV. We can even play them on our phone. It's difficult to go all in and focus if we have these distractions. That's why we have to make some sacrifices if we want to take back control of our life and get rid of these distractions. Although I really enjoyed watching sports and keeping track of my favorite team, playing video games, I knew I had to redirect my focus to more important things. I was so focused on reaching the next level in a video game instead of reaching the next level in life. And to do that, I had to redirect my focus towards more important things, such as chasing after my dreams and goals, being consistent with my YouTube videos, and becoming the best version of myself. My distractions were keeping me in my comfort zone. Your comfort zone is your body's natural resistance to change. I actually made a video on this a few months ago. I'll link it right here if you want to check it out. In this video, I explain the comfort zone and how you can get out of your comfort zone and actually make changes in your life. I'm happy to say, after removing these distractions, I'm finally out of my comfort zone. I wake up every morning ready to be productive and to work on the work I know I need to do. I no longer wake up and scroll through my phone or play some video games. I get right to my computer and start working. All these changes I've made have given me back control over my life. Taking control of your life means actively pursuing your dreams and passions and becoming the best version of yourself. It involves prioritizing your long-term dreams and goals over short-term gratification. Changing your mindset, creating new habits, setting goals, and removing distractions are all needed to take control of your life. It requires self-discipline, accountability, and the willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Taking control of your life gives you the ability to shape your own future, achieve your goals, and live the dream life you've always wanted. I made a decision to take back control of my life last month. I knew it wouldn't be easy and that it would require a lot of work. I had to hold myself accountable every day to get back on track, but I'm proud to say I was able to do it, and you can too. Wow, making this video right now is really inspiring me, and I hope I'm inspiring you guys as well. Remember, go all in on yourself, believe in yourself, and you can make the changes you need to take back control of your life. If you're having trouble removing distractions and leaving your comfort zone, which is the biggest challenge I had, here's my video on how to leave your comfort zone and overcome your body's natural resistance to change. If I inspired you today, just make sure to press subscribe right here. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.